Well, first of all, I'd like to, take my hat off to Coach Thorne and his team. An excellent football team, best team we've played this year, and obviously a very close and hard-fought game. As far as ourselves, I'm extremely proud of this group. The way they battled, persevered through it, created turnovers in the second half. We thought if we could make it a four-quarter ball game that we'd be able to get pressure with four men up front and let our athletic linebackers run around and make plays. And then, of course, I thought the job Lee Brecky's done in his third start at this start of the stage of the season has been truly remarkable. And then, I thought I saw a very determined second half performance, a gutty performance by the Warhawks. Well, I think it's a little bit is execution, but sometimes your failure to execute is caused by your opponent. And one thing we knew was that they were an excellent defense, very athletic, but still very physical. And they have the best linebacker we've played against, and who's very instinctive and very athletic at the same time. And in his own scheme, you have to be able to get timing in that of how to come off the combination blocks at the first level and block the second level. And there were some instances where we struggled. I thought we still had fairly decent success at times, but again, we had some penalties and some things that kind of took us out of rhythm. I think very opportunistic, but at the same hand, I think if we score instead of us turning the ball over, we take control in the first half as well. So I would think you can look at those whichever way you want. But no, because we're going in to score when we turn it over as well. So and we go in with a lead. So I think that all balances out. But again, I thought both teams played extremely well in special teams. And then usually, what do you say when the closer the two teams get, it's going to come down to special teams play and the turnover battle. And I was very pleased with the way I think we helped create those by our physical play. And one of the things, our punter Chris Roshold, I thought had an excellent day punting. And those punts were key. I thought our kickoff coverage unit was very good. Chris is, 2 weeks ago I talked to Chris about in his postseason play of punting against the other punter. He hadn't been winning those battles enough for us, and I kind of challenged him. And now the last 2 weeks he's punted extremely well, and very very proud of him. And then again, our special teams, and again, I still think both units were very consistent today, but the job Nelson Edmonds does as our special teams coordinator really shown. Well, that's kind of been the way we are. Steve Dinkle, our offensive coordinator, line coach, talks about, pounding the rock, meaning we're going to wear people down. We're just keep working and working, and you look at our line, and we feel very confident that, people have talked that we haven't been in a lot of close games, but I think we've been in our share. And the thing is that at the end of the game, it's just, it's that mentality that we're going to wear you down a little bit, hopefully, and use some play action pass along the way to do things. But again, kind of grind that thing out, control the clock.